What's up, donuts? What up, Nightmare? Bro, I just got Bison finally. My first. Where you at in story mode, Nightmare? Level 40? Yeah. Did you spend any money on this game? I know you were getting like a lot of shit. Yeah, this shit gets harder than. Did you spend anything on this game while I was Nightmare? Oh, this is Street Fighter Duel Donuts. You spent like 20? Oh, okay, damn. I had like 2 Google Play dollar credits, I just spent that. I got my Mario to SS Plus recently, I was pretty happy about that. Damn, they get stronger, huh? Time goes on. Got a lot of new shit today. The daily just reset, you mean? Is that what you meant? Yeah, they always reset at like 2-8. Well, for you it would be 1 p.m. right, or Central. So 2 p.m. Eastern time, which would be 1 for you every day.
Can't you just leave me be?
Ready to roll!
Fucking finally, bro.
y'all start kicking up the dirt, that's when y'all better start getting your medical
The
insurance.
Mirage, they said a 5 months?
Feel every
What
piece
you
of
doing?
cram work.
How much you charge?
Y'all, you know what? Yeah, look at y'all. Y'all look like crash test dummies.
I'm just sharing this cause this message won't leave me alone, no matter how much I ignore this.
Oh yeah, that's how I got Bison. I finally got my first heavy hitter. Damn, we got pretty much everybody now, huh? Open up that 60 pool or a 60 perk. That shit came out. You got the four horsemen. You know what's funny about that nightmare? That's how my brother got Gin as well. Was from that. Oh yeah. I picked the wrong fight. That's what this man got Bison. Yeah, damn, I got wrecked. I know he had Bison on him. What's up, citizen? How you doing? Oh, here again? Okay, I never fought somebody again before. Nightmare, baby? That's fucked up. Cheap, hell yeah. Damn. So what do you rip? Alright, I got an idea. Try this. Try different combinations. This is one of those missions you get stuck on that you beat the next like fucking keyword. It's easy. Yeah, I was gonna die right there. I don't want to add other EXs yet. see something. Probably not the best idea. Let me try it. You drew rolls? Hey, what from your which one? Like the A grade one? Horrible idea. Okay. I got an idea. I don't want to add all three because it didn't work. This does work a lot. Let me try this. That shit was worse. Alright, fuck it. I'll add all three then. Try that again. I don't want to like change my like from lightning, you know. I could, but I don't want to. Hate it. Why you hate it, Swank? What happened? Hell no. What the fuck? I don't want to change my like elements. Or wait, hold on. Shit, do I have hold on. Ooh, I got some in my bag. Sorry. These are level 1 then. Or wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me just like set. Maybe make it where Elena does her level 1 here, so I don't have to like click. What are you talking about? Like, citizen, like what, the healing? What are you talking about? What am I not getting here? About this, buff you're talking about? Oops, I fucked up. I was reading chat. Forgot to put it back on auto. Viper in the purpose. Viper's good. I mean, I used the level 1. I put the level 1 on for her. It don't matter if you manual or not, right? I put her on there. It doesn't seem like it gave me a damage buff. Oh, you're right. Yeah. I put Brave Dance on it. It didn't do it. I still got body. This has speed up. I need to get a level 3. Oh wait, hold on. That's what you're talking about. Shit, I did that. That shit's still there, you know. What the fuck? Yeah, I finally pulled Bison though. I just haven't leveled him up yet. But since he's only like A, I'm only gonna be able to get him to like 120. So he must be doing something wrong, right? I need to see what you. I need to look at your screen. What's this? What do you do in this? What happens now? Oh, believe me, citizen, I know. Believe me, I know. I just got him today. What are we doing? Like, what happened? I like Blanca. I could have picked Rose. What? Oh, Blanca. I'm about to your body, holy shit. Yeah, I lost badly. How did I win, bro? Literally, how did I win? I have no idea how I won that, bro. So like, do you idle a lot? Like, you get a lot of money for idling and stuff. What do you be spending your shit on? Okay. Not bad. It's going good. How about you? Oh yeah, I entered the new code in chat. SFD tweets. Capital S, capital S, or no, capital S, capital F, capital D, and then capital T, and then the rest is lowercase. So SFD tweets. You get 300 gems. No, I keep simplify, man. I got shit. Oh yeah. Yep, just like that. I didn't feel like typing, I'm not gonna lie. You go to you click the icon, like, you know, that had your character portrait on there. What's your, Matt, where you at, Nightmare? Like, what's your, like, tier? Yeah, you go right here, Famished, and then you go to exchange code, and then you would enter it in. You stuck at 140? Ah, so what is that? Is that S? That's just S, right? Oh, Famished, if you never enter codes in, you got another code to enter in too. So, SFD tweets is one. This is another one. SFD launch, like that. That's another one if you didn't do it yet. And then there was one more. Oh, Anime Awards 2023. Yeah. That's it. You enter all those. If you enter this one in, you get like, I think like, is it 800 gems or 500? I can't remember. Something, you get a lot. You get more than 300 though. That's gonna be the one. So Anime Awards, a capital A on both. And then yeah. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Yeah. Bro, my review was like SS plus, dog, and I'm still stuck on this shit. I'm like, damn. I only spent 2 Google Play dollars. I guess I had lucky in that regard. Shit, they weren't giving me nothing, bro. I guess fate was like here. Bro, why do I just have this notification up there? You know, I'm about to delete my account. Hell yeah. No, hell no. Imagine. I ain't doing that shit. Alright, anyway. Global operations. Yeah, they all worked? Cool. I don't know how long the SF dual launch one gonna be. Jaguar, maybe? Yeah, hey, hell yeah, bro. That's some good money. Jam, get stuck in your head. I know you can change the music, but I like it. Jinku. Oops, what the fuck? Shanku, corkscrew. Is anything faster than Chun-Li? I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure, like, the stats. God damn, my Blanca took a lot of damage and my Chun-Li died. Yeah, that shit is hella hard, bro. I'm gonna die right here so I can go straight down. But oops, I fucked up. Oily? Oh shit. Oh wait. Okay, let's look at it. Oily slider. Yeah, you gotta unlock Mental Shoryuken Nightmare. When you get Ryu up to like 141, I think you unlock Mental Shoryuken. That shit's really good. I don't think there's any way I can actually win this. I've gotten to like the last part and barely done it. Yeah. He's trying to be the first person. Where's he at on your team? Is he in like the second part? Or is he in the first? He's a little second, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can try doing that. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Okay, that actually kind of worked out good. Fuck. Somebody might die here. Where's the shit at earlier, bro? I could've... Yeah, I don't think I'm able to complete this. I'm gonna see how far I can get, though. Actually, no. Let me stop. It's not gonna do anything for me. Bro, why? What's going on here? Want to pick Bison? I still didn't do shit. Okay, there we go. We're done. It's finally on. That air is so real on the stage. I want this one to try a different order. I gotta level up Ken next move. Yeah, I just want to try. I'm just trying different strategies. I was like, fuck it. Oh wait, oops. At least I killed the Capri first that time. Ken and the Capri are definitely, or no, the Capri and Lena then Ken. I'll be trying different combinations and shit. Like a lot of times I find success taking everything off with the Sakura. They're like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, bro, come on, I'm sure, bro. It works both times. Yeah, there's no way Ken, Elena, or no, Ken, DiCaprio, and Viper was allowed? Hell no. Rapid dagger. first attempt get 2,000 gems. That's really good. I remember getting coins here.
You fought the rest. Now try to back. Glory of sight. Hey, can't you just leave me be, huh? Behold the glory of sight.
It'd be nice to have another 8 plus charm. I'm idle. I'm idle. Alright, let me see. You said, I have 271 hours banked. Wait, hold on. I hit the 10-year bump in my company last November. I got a nice bump. And every holiday I work equals that many hours of bonus PTO I have to. Damn. I work for a software company that interfaces with medical analyzers. I have almost 7 weeks of PTO. That's fucking crazy, yeah. And I will earn more throughout the year. That's way more I know what to do with, yeah. Shit. Bison getting put on work on my team, yeah. I can't roll over 40 hours if I recall correctly. A real character? Bro, that's crazy. He said you tried to play a real character, bro. He's been playing real characters, I know. Look, people hate Mika. They really gonna hate not Lily. You thought Mika was bad? Look what happens when you give me range and a DP. Exactly. Exactly. It's gonna be great. We needed further range on her ult. Give her corner carry all stage. So Lily is is Lily upwind attack a real DP? The Tomahawk Buster, yeah. Tomahawk Buster is T-Hawk's DP, which is what that is for Lily. It's the same move. So yeah, it's a real DP. T-Hawk was like the only grapple I can think of off the top of my head that had like a DP, in recent times. I mean, I guess you could say Geef with Green Hand, the EX Green Hand at 4, but the problem with EX Green Hand at 4 is it lost the throws, you know. So it wasn't bad, but it lost the throws. So it's not what I would consider like fully invincible. But yeah, so the anti-air and DP with Lily is going to be really important because especially when you have like the wind stacks on, it's gonna be really good. Also, I was thinking too today about like how like the risk of doing each of the actions, like doing DP and doing level 1 super. I think if you low on like this is early theory, it could be wrong. I'm gonna try it out though. Test, you know, I have so many theories I'm gonna test out. I think doing level 1s will probably be the move instead of doing DP sometimes, especially if you're gonna go into burnout. Like if you have 2 bars, depending on like, you know, early on it might work, or if you just really have 4 bars, you don't want to spend 2 and then get punished, you know. You can just do super, because let's be honest, like if someone blocks your super or your DP, they're gonna do the same punish, right? They're gonna do the same punish. So you get a pretty big punish from block supers. So you burn the bar, but you're fully invincible, except, you know, to everything pretty much except for fireballs. Some characters don't even have fireballs like Eve, right? So, you know, that's gonna be like a good thing to do sometimes, just super instead of. I feel like the risk is the same, honestly. Like you do super, you're gonna get full count punish. You do DP and it's blocked, you're gonna get full count punish. So, just the theories. I've been really theory crafting a lot of stuff, you know, ideas and just strategies and shit. Even though the game ain't out, I'm gonna tell you this though, man. Please, Capcom, release a beta of more than 8 characters. Because if y'all do that, if y'all do one more beta and it has the same 8, I'm not playing that shit. Y'all can enjoy that shit. I'm done, bro. I might uninstall the beta. I have the beta installed still, just in the hopes that they would do another one. I just cannot play the fucking same 8 characters, bro. Like, I got so bored after day 1 of the second beta, I just turned that shit off. I was like, hell no. That shit was a snooze, bro. So, hopefully, Capcom can give us more than 8 characters. I mean, they can, but I feel like my opinion about when the next beta will be, though, I think it's going to be after Evo Japan. It'll be after Evo Japan. At that point, look, this is the thing. You know, there's that theory. I don't agree with it. When people are like, oh, I don't think they're going to add more characters because people hack the game and all that. They did that shit with 5, too, bro. People forget about that. They did that same, and they still was adding new characters. I don't think that's the case. But who knows? I do know this, though. If a beta comes out after Evo Japan, it's going to be 2 months until the game come out. Like, I don't know. I mean, at that point, it's like, bro, we getting close to the launch. I mean, I'm not saying it's not an advantage, you know, if someone's live in the character or whatever, but shit changes from beta to beta, you know, to the main game. We all know that. So I don't know. We'll see what they do. I'm just really curious about. Look, if they could just put Dawson, Honda, Blanca in there, I'd be happy, bro. Honestly, if they added the same 8 plus like Blanca, Dawson, Honda, even though I don't want to play none of those characters, I'd be happy, bro. I'd play. Fuck it, why not? Add a balance patch to it, or it probably will automatically have a balance patch because, you know, we're playing a very outdated version of the beta. When we first played it was outdated, right? We all knew that already. You want to know how you knew it was very outdated? Because they already had to build with Cammy in it. We saw a year ago. So we don't even know what they like in the new builds. So it's a very old build we've been playing since last October, which was the first time. So I'm curious to see what's changed, you know, because beta to beta stuff changes. BMPs, the way the game is. So I just want something new. With the crack the way it is, I doubt we'll have another beta. Nah, I think we definitely will. You wanna know why? I think we'll have another beta? There's 3 reasons. First reason is they haven't tested what it's like with open servers. Second of all, the crack happened in 5, and they still did betas. But like I said, some people might not know about that, or might not have been around. But during Street Fighter 5, that shit got cracked, and people was playing that shit just like they do in 5. That didn't stop them from adding new characters or doing more betas. But that aside, though. Because this is just history repeating itself. That's why I don't believe some of these theories. They're like, oh, it's because people cracked it. They did it with 5 too, bro. Like, they did the same thing with 5. But didn't stop them from doing more betas or adding more characters, you know. But what was I saying? 3 reasons why I think they'll do another beta. The first reason is because they haven't tested PS4 yet. Second reason, because they haven't tested Open yet. The servers are good, yeah, right? But we've seen this before, didn't we? Didn't we see the same thing? Anybody in here that played it at least? Multiverses? Remember anybody that played the technical test or the closed beta? Servers are perfect during that, right? But then when everybody was able to play, that shit was god awful. It's still god awful to this day. So, you need to see what it's like when everybody can play. Because the servers are good when it's closed and like fucking 10 people are in there, but you need to test what it's like. You said PS4 got to be a myth. No, they showed an image recently that had the Street Fighter 5 and for PS5 and PS4 in the box, so we know it's still coming. But they need to test what PS4 is like with everybody. They need to test what it's like when everybody can play and not just like fucking 20 people. I know I'm exaggerating, but. And then also, they need also another reason I don't think it's going to be over is because I'm gonna show you something. I don't have the crack installed because that shit is mad boring. To be honest, I can't play the same 8 characters. If I'm getting bored of the beta, I'm definitely not about to be playing the crack. But I'll show you that I still have it installed at least. Hold on, where's it at? Like I said, bro, the second day of the beta, I turned that shit off. So here, hold on. So right here. Normally what happens is, like, I'll show you something. So if I were to uninstall this right now, right? You see how it still has the install button right there? Usually what happens is, like, a lot of times, like, when a beta is over, it'll say, like, it'll have, like, a trash icon on it, and you just click in, that's it. It'll say uninstall, and there's a trash. It don't even say install, it'll say uninstall, and there's a trash icon where this is at right here. And you just uninstall it. But they didn't do that yet. So that's why I think there's going to be another beta. Although I don't know if they did it for this, though. No, they didn't do it for this either. Okay. But usually, nowadays at least, because this was like a long ass time ago, like 2017, they usually just trash it. But I don't know if Capcom is going to ever trash it. I think we at least get one more. But another thing to consider, though, is, like, one more thing I want to talk about, too, chat, is people are talking about, like, people playing the crack beta. And that is, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. There is, obviously, right? There's obviously stuff wrong with that. But one thing to consider, too, is that people are going to get the game early. Like, for example, it's less than 3 months until the game comes out, right? We all know that's like 2 months, 3 weeks, a few weeks. So one thing to consider is some people are going to get the game early. Did you have a good sleep? Nah, I don't sleep. We stay woke. I did have a good rest. I said I hope to God they add more characters to the net. I'm saying I'm not playing if they don't. I'm telling you, that shit's boring, bro. I can't do it. And look, I know it sounds crazy because I used to play, like, I played the old Street Fighter games, right? I played like fucking the original Street Fighter 2. That shit was a lot of fun for hours, right? But the thing is, there was only 8 characters in that version of the game. Like, I know there's like fucking 18 characters in the game, and I'm getting the same 8, bro, like 3 times. That's no, I'm not doing that. I might potentially play, if they were to do the same 8 characters in the patch. But I don't, even then I would probably like play for like 1 day maybe. Look, I'm just, at this point, I just want them to add, just add like 3 characters. But just add Blanca, Dawson, Honda, and I'll be happy. That's what I gotta do. Just something new, bro. The game is already done. Yo, Rad? Yo, okay. What are you playing over there? I'm gonna get 2 shoutouts. Because the first one, I want to see what you're playing. You're playing Street Fighter? Okay. You preparing for 6? Yo, Rad, we can actually grind at 6, bro. Because the netcode's gonna be even better, too. I know in the past I've talked about it and I failed, but I was also busy with it. But 6, I got all the time in the world to grind. Who are you gonna play in 6, Rad? Who can play? Any character that caught your eye? Because I'm playing, I mean, obviously you guys know I'm playing Lily, right? What's up, Prototype? Prototype, are you playing, who are you playing in 6? I don't want to assume anything. I'm going to wait. I mean, I have a few ideas, or a idea, but I'm going to wait to see what you say. The game has got its hooks in me too, bro. Yeah, I can't wait. Well, I'm saving my birthday money for it. Oh, yeah? I'm going to tap it out.
Beast mode, baby. Beast mode, baby. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come? Hey, I'm going to Toys R Us, baby. Ooh.
Thank you, Rad. Yeah, I'm in that Ad Ascenta program. Sorry. Bro, that frog is so popular. That got to be one of the most popular like emotes on Twitch.
Oh, I cooked up something
Make
special.
sure the 8 months are damn. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Damn, King
Michael
Rex,
Jackson,
bro. You know I'm up late.
off the
If King
wall.
Rex is rating
No
me,
ads, bro.
you know I'm up late. He said, hopefully a grappler, otherwise top tier. No, well, what grappler in particular? You gonna try them all out? I've been messing with Cammy and Street Fighter 5 right now. I'm probably gonna be a Cammy or Kimberly. Okay. Well, Street Fighter 6 is on its way, so let me ask, what is one thing you will miss about 5? What are one thing you won't miss about 5? Okay, so I'm about to say something real quick, chat, and I swear to God, like, I'm gonna speak honestly, okay? And when I say what I say what I'm about to say, just understand that I don't hate Street Fighter 5, okay? Like I don't hate it. If I hated it, I just would not play it, right? I don't hate the game. So that's the first thing I just want to get out of the way real quick, because I know what I'm about to say is gonna sound kind of bad, harsh, and it might make you think that way. But there's not much I'll miss about 5. I generally don't like I've come to the conclusion like after like 7, I don't like most things about Street Fighter 5. Like I don't like the priority system with crush counters. I don't like V triggers, right? I don't like how high the proximity guard is in this game. There's a lot of things I don't like, right? But the one thing I will miss about the game is honestly just playing Mika and Lucia, or the two things I guess. Playing Mika and Lucia, that's about it. I'm not gonna miss anything about the game. You know what I mean? Like I'll come back and play Street Fighter 5 every once in a blue moon, but I don't really like Street Fighter 5. Like a lot of stuff about the game, at least. I do think it's a good game. But I'm not gonna miss any like specific thing about the game. You know what I mean? Like V-Shift, whatever. I feel like the way I felt about V-Shift is how I felt about like Focus. I thought it was like whatever. You know, I know a lot of people hate V-Shift, mainly grapplers. I just don't really like a lot of the. I guess when it comes down to, I just don't like Ushige's vision of Street Fighter. That's why I probably don't like 5 as much as like some of the other Street Fighter games. Like it's not a secret. Like I told my chat, like Street Fighter 5 is in my like bottom 5 of. I played all the Street Fighter games plenty of times, right? I'm playing for like a long time, like way before 4 and 5 was even thought of. So 5 is just it's in the bottom. It's in my personal bottom 5, but I do think it's a good game. I do think it's also one of the most balanced Street Fighter games. The one I can think of that I would say is, in my opinion, more balanced would be like Alpha 2. But even outside of that, though, like Street Fighter 5 is still more balanced than 4, right? Like 4 is like. I like 4 more than 5, but I gotta admit, like 4 is some bullshit. Like that shit got unblockable still to this day. You know, that shit got a lot of unbalance. But 5, for people to talk about the game, I know a lot of people shit on it. I think it's in a good place now at the end of the game, outside of Luke, and I think the balance is pretty good. It's definitely one of the most balanced Street Fighter games I've ever played. So I hope going forward, there's 2 things I hope. I hope the first thing is the balance stays good. Like it seems like if you look at some of the old Street Fighter games and you know some of the matchups, and you go into 5, you'll understand that they really tried their best to get rid of like harsh matchups, right? Like 4 had like some 8-2 matchups, like Hugo versus Goku, for example. That's just like 8-2, right? Bison versus God was god. I don't know if that was 8-2, but it was pretty bad for Bison. Then this game, what they do? They gave Bison something to do with fireballs, right? They gave him the V-Skill 1. And they also changed the way he plays completely. So, the only character that really for sure, I mean, Abigail might too. He might have like 1 or 2. I don't know, like for sure what Abigail mains think. But one thing about 5 that you see it all the time, you might not realize it. People over-exaggerate how bad some matchups are in this game. Like they'll play somebody, they'll play a character. I can't even give an example, or I'm not going to give an example because you're gonna be like, oh, that's not true, but it's just an example, right? So I just won't even name a character, but you can think that some people have done this. Their character will like play, so a character will have a horrible matchup. It'll be like their worst matchup, right? For that character, and they'll be like, oh, this shit's 7-3. When the reality is really just 6-4, but they're saying it's 7-3. The one character for sure that has multiple 7-3s, for sure. I'm not saying he's the only one, but the one that for sure does is Zangief, right? We all know that. You don't even gotta play Zangief to understand he has multiple 7-3s. So, but some people will play a character who's not bad, at all. But then they'll be like, oh man, like my character loses 7-3 horrible to this person. And they know it's not true, bro. Like if you say that and you know damn well like your character doesn't lose 7-3, I feel like you don't really know what a 7-3 matchup is like. Like I've never made a character that had like a 7-3, but I've played characters that I have played characters that do have 7-3. That's just horrible, bro. It like feels like hopeless almost. And then A2 is pretty much hopeless, right? That shit has got like if you say, oh, my character loses 7-3, I want you to actually play a game with the character that has a 7-3 matchup, and then come back and really think about what you just said. Because the 7-3 is horrible, dog. Like it feels like impossible. I ain't gonna lie. What's up? You said Street Fighter 5 has a certain level of polish with the philosophy that went into
What do we have
it.
here? Just sitting here taking it all
Everything
in.
needs
Get
a
your
universal
reflective
answer,
ass
but
in the
6
water, man.
has the same thing
Feel
going
the
on.
pace.
Let us come together and pray that Balrog returns in 6. I mean, I don't hate Balrog. I don't hate Balrog. You know, a lot of people. Thanks for the 10 months. I just hope going forward they stop the fucking horrible. I mean, they're really trying though. I think they did a good job in 5. It's just Geef. I just don't like seeing. Like I know people don't like Geef, and even though my character Mika, in my opinion, her worst matchup is Geef. Right? I'd rather fight any other character, Luke, anybody than Geef, because he literally can just counter everything, right? But I don't like seeing like how bad some of these. I understand Geef's a grappler, he's supposed to be slow, right? But damn, bro, he ain't got shit to help. Like there's just times he just can't do shit, man. Like it's just over, right? Like it looks like in 6 they might have finally did a good job with Geef to really make it where he ain't got no 7-3s. I at least say 6-4s would be good to have. Like this kind of can't really negate 6-4s. I feel like that's just how it's gonna be. But you can do something about like a 7-3, But it's kind of, I ain't gonna lie though, it is hard though. I'm not a developer, but I'd imagine it's hard because you gotta think about it. Like in this game, right, Geef has like multiple 7-3 matchups. But like, people were, even at one point I was like, damn, it would be cool if they could somehow figure out how to bounce green hand, even though it feels like impossible to bounce that move. Because it's either gonna be too good or too bad, right? It's really hard to find in between. But the problem is if you give a character like that a tool that helps them get in, it makes the matchup like, let's say like 6-4 or even 5-5, that tool is also going to change other matchups possibly, right? So there might be matchups where he loses 6-4 or he's even in. But since he has this tool now that you gave him to help him with his 7-3s, it makes his other even matchups probably favorable for him now. It's really tricky to balance something like that, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a developer, but I can understand why it's hard. I'm just being hopeful that they can figure out a solution to kind of, really tone down the 7-3s going forward. Like I'm not saying there shouldn't be any bad matchups, there just is, but 7-3, like fuck, like damn, it's just really hard to do. So maybe in 6 we'll finally not see it anymore. He said, I hope God makes it in 6. I think he will be in 6. I hate Zangief, freaking broken, I love it. Geef aesthetically looks amazing in 6, yeah. Geef got people shrimping for him, if you know what I mean. Shrimping, right? I ain't gonna say it on Twitch, gonna get on me. But they got it. People loving Geef in 6, like in more ways than just the character, like gameplay. Even visually, I've been seeing on Twitter. With the universal parry, Geef will be all right. Well, shit. Didn't we think that about Geef in this game? We got Flex, right? With the universal parry, then Geef will be all right. Yeah, it's okay because they gave him Tundra Storm. It's hard to make an archetype, the archetype good. Yeah, they can't make Geef too good. Everyone will hate the game, of course. But then also I seen that thing too, right? People are like, "Oh man, I don't want a game where grapplers are good. It's not a good game." But then y'all over here complaining every day about like zoners being top tier, right? Like pick, bro. Change it up. Change it up. Like change it up, bro. Because let's be honest, like you say you hate people. A lot of people say they hate grapplers, right? But then they really hate zoners too. They're like, "Oh, I hear people complain about Dawson every day and Poison every day." But then, like, if a grappler's top tier, it feels like it's the same energy, bro. Like, you just rotate that. If you develop a rotate it, fuck it. One season, this grappler be good. One season, I don't know how they're going to do it, dog. Just fucking rotate it or something, dog. Because no matter who's top tier, people are going to complain. They're like, I heard, if a grappler's top tier is not healthy for the game. Okay. But then Dawson's over here, rush down the zone at you. That's healthy for the game? Right? But y'all complain about Dawson all day. What's Luke doing? Luke's dead. Y'all can't tell me a grappler being top tier, like, would ever be worse than what Luke's doing right now. At least in 5, or the past grapplers, right? Hold on, the past grapplers that were top tier, like Mika Laura, for example, right? In their prime, they were never as bad as Luke. I will say that Luke, they were never as bad as Luke. Maybe I don't know if that's even debatable, dog. Luke is like one of the cheapest. He ain't the cheapest character. I still think Abigail overall was like the worst character we've ever seen in as far as like the worst broken character in the game. But damn, Luke is one of the most like OP characters we've ever had in 5. But I feel like even Mika, her prime, Lauren, her prime, was not like Luke was still like would be more unhealthy. I don't know. I'm not even trying to be biased. I'm like thinking about it, and like I'm really thinking about it. Because I'll be honest, I think Abigail, who I think is a brawler, was god awful to deal with. Yeah, no one likes getting grabbed, but it's just like you got to choose, man. Like, damn, okay, well, if you don't want grab, you think on grab is unhealthy, then what do you think about Luke? You think he's healthy for the game? No, I don't think so. You think, I mean, you think Dawson or Poison, like, or particularly Dawson these days, people don't talk about Poison as much, but Dawson, even though we know Poison's still top 5, right? But people complain about Dawson like every day, bro. Like, would you rather have? You rather have that or Grappler Dog? Choose. Fuck, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta choose, bro. Like, you're not gonna like, people aren't gonna like whatever's top tier. Like, like that's just be honest. That's how, if someone's top 1, they're not gonna like it. No matter what the archetype is, if it's grappler, if it's a zoner, it's gonna be the same. They say it's not healthy, but what's healthy then? What's healthy? What, a Shoto being top tier? Is that what people think is healthy? Because let's be honest, when Ryu was top tier in season 1, he was fucked up too. On my secondary Lily, she winded me over. Nah, yeah, hilarious, bro. I'm dying of laughter. I don't play whoever Tate playing 6. Oh, so you gonna play Ken? Yeah, I'm maining Ken. Maybe grab. Actually, I'm maining Luke. Yeah. Maybe grabs should do less damage, or they start a combo. I only want my character to be good. Zoners are alright. I hate Guile, only character I truly hate. Damn. I want Ono to follow me around and change the patch notes as I get into sets. Grab that scary, no one likes being grabbed, yeah. Luke, I'm pretty sure, look, I have a theory that they actually took Luke from 6 and put him into 5. I believe that. Honestly do. I think they took him from 6 and just put him into 5, you know? Like, and I just pray to fucking God, bro, stop doing that, dog. I wish I could just talk to Capcom. With all due respect, stop doing that. At the end of the game, stop adding this broken-ass character at the end. Stop. Right? We've really seen this trend 3 times if you think about it. If you really think about it. You might be confused, right? So let's think about it. At the end of 5, what'd they do? They added Luke into the game. Mad OP, right? I don't care who you are, bro. I don't care. Broken character. Fisher-Price toddler character. Luke is like a fucking baby dog. Baby character. Right? Mad good. And the thing is, like, if you're a decent player, he'll make you good. He'll make you look like you're good, right? And if you're already a good player, it just only compliments you because of how good he is. So that's a recent example, right? We go back to the previous iteration, 4. What did they do to add Elena at the end of the game? Mad broken character. Mad broken. I think she's the best character of 4. Some people will say Ryu. I'm going to say Elena personally. Regardless, they add her at the end of the game, mad broken, right? Let's go back another game. What's before 4? It was Third Strike, right? Who was added into Third Strike that was top 1 and really cheap? Chun-Li, right? I don't know if we really count that one, but you know, she wasn't in. For anybody that never played, she wasn't in New Generation or Second Impact. They added her into Third Strike, and she was top 1, right? To this day, she's the best. There's no like Gil's banned in tournaments. You know, that don't count. You don't count banned characters, but Chun-Li's the best, right? They add her into Third Strike. It's like a trend. I don't know if we really count that or not, but it is like the third, like the way they kind of did DLC back in the day was they made another version of the game, right? So New Generation. So DLC was essentially Second Impact. DLC to that was essentially Third Strike, right? You see what I'm saying? Like I wish they would stop doing that, bro. Like, stop adding this broken character at the end. Because I understand it's going to be top tiers. But to be honest, this might be an unpopular opinion. I feel like if Luke wasn't if he wasn't in the game at all, first of all, the game would be, I would feel like it would be just, it still would be balanced. Like, I think it's the most balanced season still. But I think, you know, people complain about Dawson, Poison, whatever, but damn, I would definitely like it more. I don't hate Luke though, but if they could just make Luke if they toned him down again and just made him like just a top tier that was like more fair, I wouldn't mind that either. I feel like it's pretty healthy outside of that, but I don't know. Like, I don't hate Luke though. I do like Luke as a character. I just think he's like when I lose to Luke, I just kind of like don't even get mad because I just understand like, damn, I don't know. I just came to the conclusion like, damn, they just want to be broken. Like, what can I do about this? You know, like. I played your Mika and you make her look simply ridiculous. Yeah, well, to be fair, that's kind of what happens when you look at someone who plays a character, right? Like a character specialist or someone who's playing the character for a long time. Who are we gonna be using? Tay Lily? I mean, yeah. I think Luke nerfed. I think they nerfed Luke in 6 after his dominance in 5. Yeah, I don't like that though, man. I don't like that, honestly. I don't like just adding a broken character at the end. And I'm really not trying to complain. I like Luke. The only character in the history of Street Fighter I don't like is Rashid. But I gotta wait till like Street Fighter 7, most likely, for him not to be in there. So it's like, but that aside, it's like, I don't know. I like him. I just want them to stop doing like broken characters at the end of the game. It just makes it not fun. Like, thank God, like we have to deal with this until 6 comes out. We getting close, right? Like for us normal folk, it's gonna come out in less than 3 months. But for the streets, it's gonna come out probably like 2 months. You know, because you know mom and pop shops. It's not a secret, bro. Come on. I know some of y'all in here gonna get that shit early, right? Maybe like a few weeks early. Maybe not a month, but like a few weeks early, like 2 to 3 weeks early. It's not a secret. Come on, bro. I get it. With that being said, like, just going forward, I hope Capcom does better. I really do love Capcom, man. I just wish I wish they would stop doing that. Just kind of annoying. You just got off Street Fighter 6? Oh my god. I just don't think grapplers should have big buttons or guaranteed mix-up. I mean, there's like, what do you mean like guaranteed mix-up? Like, what are you talking about? So like, the only guaranteed mix-up I can think of on top of my head is like Miko and the Deshko, right? That's like a guaranteed like mix-up in a way. That's like a guaranteed unblockable, if you will, which will lead into a mix-up. But there's not like a guarantee. I think you mean like Oki, right? Like do you mean like grapplers shouldn't get Oki after like grabs or something? Or what do you mean? I feel like 6 is gonna have the same problem if they end up adding Lamar. Oh my god. I counted 12 loops in Capcom Cup. But yeah, they added the characters to kill the previous games, but I doubt Chun was the same. I mean, it's just, I was thinking about the fact that they added like a cheap character at the end. I was just thinking about how Chun-Li got added at the end of Third Strike. You know, I don't really know if we count that or not. Maybe, I don't know, because you know, like, essentially, like, the way they did DLC back in the day was just doing a new version of the same game. That's like, you know, even though the game changed a lot, new generation of Second Impact to Third Strike. It's kind of like DLC. But even if we don't use that as an example, we can think back to 4 and 5. Like in 6, I don't want to see fucking random new character from Street Fighter 7 in there. Broken. Like, stop. Street Fighter 5 would have more players right now if Luke wasn't so good. Yo, what's up, K-Tempo? How you doing? Meek and the Deshko into plus on block, if I guess right. I mean, that's not guaranteed mix-up. That's just guaranteed pressure. That's it, almost. Who you got for the most complained about character in 6 month 1? To be honest, I don't know, man. Like, maybe Guile if they don't change him up. Maybe Guile. Maybe, but like we don't know, right? Because you know, Guile's probably not gonna be the same, bro. Like, you want to know something I think they're gonna nerf about Guile? Maybe y'all agree with it. Maybe not. I don't know. So, even though it's not practical, you guys have been seeing those loops. We all in here pretty much seen the Guile loops, right? At some point. So there was like a Guile loop I saw one time. I can't remember who posted it. If it was like Jick or like Nurse Lee or something, or maybe somebody else. Maybe not even none of them. There was another person too. But there was this Guile combo I saw where he was on the boom loop, right? And I understand like the boom loops that they be doing. It's not practical. Essentially, right? Like, yeah, it's really situational. Most likely, probably won't happen like the way it does. But one thing I was noticing during the boom loops wasn't outside of obviously the boom loops was the meter gain that Guile was getting. Like I saw this combo with Guile where he got two he did a 5-bar combo. It was a real combo he did. And then he got like 5 bars. I was like damn, like what's like the meter scaling at, you know? Like in 5 right now, if you do a long combo, the meter scaling is horrible. Because you know, that'd be kind of broken, right? You're just getting combos. Some characters can do really long combos in this game. Like Lucia, you know, like Seth can, Gil can, right? Just to name a few. There's more. Dan can, right? So imagine like if there was no meter scaling, that should be broken, right? But there's no meter scaling on Guile's combos, so he's getting like mad meter. So I think they'll nerf the meter scaling for Guile, so he can't do, you know, he can't be doing like level 2s in a combo, shit like that. You know, that's kind of fucked up. I'm doing good though, yeah. K Tempo. Interesting. I would have said Kimberly. It's guaranteed because I have to take another mix with 0 risk into death, no matter who I am. I mean, it's not. I guess it's still not guaranteed though, Swink. You know what I mean? Just because I'm plus on block doesn't guarantee me a mix up. Like you could V shift, you could jump if I command grab. You could essentially just guess, right? Like, I guess the pressure almost feels guaranteed, but like, let's say I went for like a heavy punch or something, or like a command grab. If you V shift, it's out. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like guaranteed would mean like I'm guaranteed to, like, you know, I mean, I get the pressure feels guaranteed, but even still, you could be reversal, you could V shift. Hot take: if Luke was Sean instead, it would have been. It wouldn't feel as bad. I don't know why. Sounds like a skill issue, Swank Dang. That sounds nasty, yeah. But I don't know. I will say this though: a guaranteed mix-up wouldn't make it a mix-up anymore. It'd be like guaranteed something, like pressure or I don't know, just something guaranteed. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks like so far, it looks like I haven't really seen much Oki after command grab. I think you don't have to. I have a theory about that though. I think you'll have to burn drive rush to get Oki. Or, well, hold on. There's something else I want to show you. Hold on. Let me show you guys something real quick. I'm gonna load up 4. I want to show you guys something. I was talking about this the other day. Something interesting just I want to show you. Now this is gonna be specifically for Lily though, okay? What's up, Sierra? How you doing? I wish we had. I think they're gonna do like dev fights, DJ. You know they've been doing dev fights. They should do one with Honda though. It should be like they should do like Lily versus like Cammy or something, or Gee versus Cammy, and then Lily versus Honda. Because they didn't do one for Honda yet, or they didn't do a dev fight. They need to do a dev fight. I want to show you something interesting about Lily. Even though this is, Street Fighter 4 right now. But I want to show you something. It don't matter what version of T-Hawk I pick. It's the same thing. So, you guys remember the trailer, right? When Lily did command grab in her reveal trailer. Hold on, let me just show you real quick. Okay, just even though you might have seen it, I'll just show you real quick. I'm gonna go specifically to like a Lily trailer, yeah. So hold on, there's a part in here where she does it. Okay, right here. Look how far away she is, bro. That's her command grab, right? You see how she's full screen, right? That's like they got to be like the worst Oki ever, right? See that? So she did command grab, and then she's all the way on the other side of the screen. We haven't seen her drive rush yet, but I'm gonna bet that it does not reach full screen. Okay. So the reason I showed y'all this because I want to show you something with T-Hawk. Because, T-Hawk got the same thing. Oh, did my internet go out? Am I still here, chat? Oh, shit. No, you're going, okay. Dude, something happened. Like, my fucking taskbar disappeared. Hold up. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, are we good now? Thought my shit, like, just disappeared for a second. Okay. That shit tripping me out. Okay. Virus, I don't be downloading. Okay. So watch this. So like I said, this is Omega mode, but it does the same thing in the normal version. So you see that? Like same distance, right? Right? Isn't that the same distance like in the trailer when you do this? Full screen, right? Right? Now watch this. This is something about T-Hawk. Goddamn, it's 4 that shit kind of like looks faster in Omega mode. Anyway, look what happens when you do light though. See that? So light gives you Oki here. When you do light, he doesn't even jump up in the air. You see that? You can get mad Oki off of this. See? So I think light command grab is going to be the Oki one, and then heavy is going to be the damage. Because look at the damage. So like, what is light? Is that 180? No, it's 200. Okay, 200, and then what's heavy? Is it 220? 250. Damn. Yeah, but you full screen. Now this does more than Mika's EX swing, by the way, if you didn't know. So what does that tell you? That you know what that means? That means that I'm only gonna do this if I want to kill you. I'm only gonna do heavy if I want to kill you, because that's the only reason you ever do Mika's heavy swing or EX swing. Alright, this is the EX one, but you know what? Let's go to regular T-Hawk. Hold on. Let's go to regular T-Hawk. Just so I can see the. So I think Oki gonna be light command grab, heavy gonna be the damage, and then medium's gonna be like in between.
Destination, let's get started. Fight!
See, look at that. You got like you don't get no Oki. You could do like Condor Spire kind of, but. Oops. Do I have to do medium? Damn, does that not work? I thought it was like, okay, that might work. Let's try that. Pretty X. But yeah, light is gonna be the one that gives you Oki. Be like a safe jump. That's what you can't do. Okay, but yeah. And then this is medium. You kinda get Oki, you know? But yeah, you had a lot of options here, so you can do this. Oops. Damn it. Damn, bro, what's like the timing on this shit? Okay. There we go. Yeah, it is normal stuff. But yeah, Lily should be a more fun. I hope her command grabs out like 4 down back. I ain't gonna lie. I can do 360, but damn, bro, like I would prefer 4 down back. But that's what's gonna heavy command grab. Exactly, that shit does a lot. Oh wait, I didn't even see how much. I think it does 300 maybe. But that's why I kind of live on T-Hawk a little bit to kind of get a good idea of what he, you know, it kind of looks like a little command grab, but it's faster though, bro. Like this is like kind of what is fast, you know. This might get you slipping, you know. That's 200 off the light, bro. That's crazy. That's how much Mika's heavy does. It's 250. Or no, 200. Sorry. If I do heavy giant swing, bro, I get 200 damage. And this is light command grab. If they let that happen for Lily, that's gonna be crazy, dog. 200 off the light, and you get Oki? Nah, that's fucked up. They might have to. They might, you know, at some point change that. Ain't no way, right? That'd be crazy. Imagine 200. You just take 40% because you guessed wrong twice. That's fucked up. You see, I'm so bad at this game. There's always a modern / simple scheme where you can't mix match classic simple controls right now. Definitely not. But yeah, I was thinking Lily might have that, but we haven't. I don't know if you've seen all the moves. But they added a hit to this. I think I could do. Yeah. I don't know if I can do medium. Oh, I can control that, I'm pretty sure. Look at that. yeah, they have this move too. Hold on. I think it's just 3 kicks. Oh, he can control the counter dives too. Can I like TK it? Hold on. Oh, you can't. Wait, let me get this for Lily, bro. Hold on. Does he not have different versions? Okay, yeah. Look at how mean that was. Hold on. Oh! That worked? What? Why did that work? I almost saved. Hold on. Oops. What the fuck? Slide a meter, I thought I was going to do damage. God damn. Might just randomly. See? Okay. Oh shit, I fucking did too early. Bro, if they would have gave Lily size mode, bro, I'd have been able to do shit like this. Look at that, bro. What is that damage, dog? Hold on. Look at that. I might be able to do, hold on. I might be able to do heavy. Ah, fuck. Damn, what's my like? KM2T. Let me see what follow. Look at that. 40%, bro. How you doing? Look at that. Ugh, what? And then you get. Yeah. Feel some meter. Damn, God, you're fucking crouching. Oh yeah, and then look at this too. Look at that. Like what? Bro, hold on. I'm about to be. If I get 1 bar and she can do something like this, I'm in there. Well, even if I can just do this. If that works, I'll be happy, you know? Let me just make you do heavy. Yeah, you can. That's like 30%. Let me try medium though. Okay, you gotta be light. No? Sweet. I think on the trailer she comboed that. It was like, yeah. Oh shit, that was me. Oh, hold on. Does that work? Hold on. Am I laughing Lily a little earlier than you know I was supposed to be? That's crazy, hold on. Because she did this in the trailer. Or I don't know if she did Condor Spire, but